Welcome back. The time is now 6:44. Well, if you were tuning in earlier, you saw all the excitement.
Oh, yeah.
Live in Punxsutawney, where Phil made his prediction, and I'll let you have the honors.
6 more weeks of winter.
Oh, you're so excited about
I'm excited. I'm sure a lot of other people are not, including you.
Right, yeah, but you know, it is what it is. I mean, we live in Minnesota in the Midwest. We live in, you know, it is the Midwest and Iowa, and you know, whatever. We just have to accept it.
Yes.
But Phil is wrong a lot of the time, so.
He only has an accuracy of about 35%.
Right, exactly.
So there is that caveat. Maybe you don't want to trust him and trust us more. We'll see what happens.
He also looked like he was ready to like fall asleep too.
Oh,
so
yeah.
I don't know if I trust that either.
He just wanted more food.
Right, exactly.
Honestly.
Yeah. So, but you do have maybe some good news for this week, right?
Yes, there is some warmer weather that is going to be returning, Megan. So that is good. Maybe a little bit more spring-like. That'll come by Thursday. But you look out there right now in Mason City, the sun yet to rise. Of course, it has risen out on the East Coast where Phil made his grand prediction this morning. We're next. It's starting to get a little bit more of some daylight out towards the left side of your screen. You're looking south through Mason City. Roads are partially to completely covered with snow and even black ice from yesterday's Alberta Clipper that passed through. We are still seeing nice roads at first glance. But you look at the roads closely and there's a little layer of black ice on them. You're going to have to really take it slow this morning, add several minutes to your morning routine because of that black ice can cause some issues for you and every other driver out on the roads. Temperatures in the low to mid-teens, even some upper teens out eastward towards the driftless. With how low these temperatures are, that salt brine, that treatment, not really effective yet. As we go through the day with some sunshine that we'll be building in, temperatures rising, we will start to see some melting being had there. Winds are out of the northwest around 5 to 15 miles per hour, with those wind chills as low as 3 below in Mason City, 2 below in Forest City, 0 in Northwood. Everybody else a few degrees higher than 0, so it's better than what we have been experiencing, but still it is cold out there. Clouds are overhead, a few flurries being seen for everybody, but still no additional impacts being seen from that Alberta Clipper that is now over the Great Lakes with all of that banding of snow. We got this backdoor cold front that pushed through that's eventually going to be clearing out our clouds. So, of course, Punxsutawney Phil, he made his prediction. We have 6 more weeks of winter coming in. Surely does feel like winter out there in Punxsutawney, PA at 2 below. This morning. Temperatures nowhere close to that today, at least the wind chills are in spots, but we'll climb to those upper teens to low 20s for everybody for this afternoon as we get some sunshine back. And those northwest breezes, well, they're going to keep wind chills right around the low teens, even as low as those single digits. Here comes the sunshine. Here's high noon today, plenty of sun. Then the clouds start to build back in for the evening, into the overnight. Some flurries will start to mix in. Again, no real impacts coming out of this. The main impact is going to be that melt and refreeze action we'll see today and heading in towards tonight. Now, overall, a nice stretch of weather is coming. Not tomorrow, we'll still be in the teens. Wednesday, getting closer to seasonable in the low to mid-20s. But here comes Thursday. Look at this. Upper 30s, low 40s for high temperatures. A beautiful stretch of weather just for Thursday because that pattern will shift yet again. Remember that high pressure system we were talking about out west last week? Well, it's still there. It's going to be a lot more pronounced this week over the next few days as it goes all the way up to Canada. A big trough to the east that digs all the way down to Florida. We're right in the middle battleground here where that high pressure will start to build in. It will influence our weather. It will give us a little bit more warmer conditions, a bit warmer than what we have seen for the past few weeks, but still no 50s, 60s, or 70s, anything like that. We'll be stuck above freezing for some, maybe even around 40. But then here it comes. That pattern kind of flattens out a little bit, and we're back to seasonable. North winds return, and we are going to be stuck there for probably the foreseeable future. But of course, things can change over the next week or so. Here is the next 7. Cold teens today and tomorrow. Sunshine tomorrow will be pretty nice too. 20s Wednesday, 30s, maybe 40 for some Thursday. That is the winner of the 7-day forecast before those winds increase Friday. And we drop right on back down to the teens come Saturday. I know we've mentioned it before, Megan. Social ice happening Friday and Saturday. Tongue-tied there. Friday, yeah, no, it happens. Friday a bit windy, so maybe not okay, but Saturday looks to be a better one.
Yeah, on Friday they'll just have to like really bundle together and, you know, get nice and warm and close to those bonfires that they've got down there.
Exactly.
So, while they sip hot drinks and enjoy the
Yeah.
ice sculptures. So,
There you go.
yeah, so, well, I guess we'll have to see if Phil is right in those next few days. So.
Yeah, the next few days, the next few months, as spring starts to return,
Yeah,
of course.
not the next few days, I guess. Yeah, the next few weeks.
It's fine.
So.
A nice month and a half, 6 weeks time.
Yeah.
As we'll get that good prediction out of him.
Right, exactly. And we were talking about Jeremy the snowman that's outside. We're hoping he's not going to melt.
He's excited.
Thursday. What, Jeremy the snowman?
Yeah.
Oh, yeah, that's right, for winter.
Yeah, Phil's prediction.
I thought you meant he was excited to melt.
Well,
Well,
he's been there long enough. He's seen some things.
right, yeah, exactly. So, oh my gosh. Well, he's hoping for more snow too. But
Oh, yeah.
I guess we'll wait and see on that.
Yeah, I mean, it'll come, but there's no big time snows in the foreseeable future right now,
Sure.
Megan. But of course, we had to March, a little bit more moisture builds in, and we can have some big snows.
That's right.
We'll see.
You'll never know.
Yeah.
So, all right. Thank you, Hunter.
You're welcome.